Well, he should have known better. It's going to be filmed on YouTube and all. They should totally prepare for those kinds
Let's see here. 57,000 people have watched that video.
Wow, we can't get that time back.
You're listening to the Daily Nugget. It's dnugget.com for December 3rd, 2024. It's Tijuana Tuesday. I'm Andy. Janelle's here, Jenn as well, and Sam. And just a warning, this might be one of the grosser Daily Nuggets we've done. I think you're okay if you're just an audio listener.
Yeah, well, it's not as bad as the longevity horn from last week.
That's what I got to try to figure out. We need
That's
some
not
sort
saying
of
much.
Yeah.
That's a low bar, I admit.
We need to have a scale, Jenn and Janelle. What was the grossest thing that we've talked about that you remember that you say, this is it? This was the absolute worst. Never again.
Bog butter?
That wasn't that bad.
Well, you
I'm gonna
remember
have to
from way back years ago, the couch cushion?
The couch eater, is that
pretty nasty? That's still with me. Used couch cushions.
That was like 10 years ago, and it's still
and it
there.
haunts me. It's a trigger for me, if you will.
Janelle.
Horrible.
For me, it would have to be the neck cheese.
Oh, the grave cheese.
Oh, the grave cheese in the
That's
coffin.
pretty gross.
Yeah, and the around her neck.
Ooh, she's itching already.
Yeah.
All right.
It
Well,
that was not.
this has nothing to do with anything that's edible, so I think you guys are going to both be okay. You don't eat this. There's nothing to eat here. It's actually a very important competition. And it's Tijuana Tuesday because it's in the UK.
Oh, no.
You're doing that voice where you're like trying to sell something, and I don't believe you. I don't want to buy it.
I haven't started on the high pitch. Isn't that when it gets really bad? When I start going high pitch?
That's when you're lying. Yeah.
All right.
Busted.
All right. So there is a certain sports competition in a very small town in the UK, and this is where you go to compete in the, I guess it's like the international championship of, and it was invented in Wetton, Derbyshire in 1974 by a group of drunken revelers. So that's always
a great way to start something.
Yeah, right.
So the guy who is the former champion of this says he trains with weights, he does stretches, and he spars with his girlfriend to help train as much as possible over the year. He says most people don't realize how much skill is required in this sport. Way more strength and core muscle required than people understand.
Jen's already shaking her head.
I'm getting nervous. Just out with it. Just why the build up? Just say
There was an attempt to enter this into the Olympics in 1998. Although adherents hope it will earn a second chance. They say this has what it takes to be in the Olympics.
Why is it taking this long then?
Yeah.
They say it has as much of a chance. It's as athletic as breakdancing, which was in the Olympics. All right. The tiny town has been the world's capital of this for 50 years. Are you ready?
Yep.
Is there going to be a Hallmark movie about the small town?
There should be. There should be, and there could be. We may have to actually find a video, but here's a picture.
Lord, give me strength.
Toe wrestling.
Whoa!
Toe wrestling championships. There we go. There's Ben Woodruff. He's the guy that says it should be in the Olympics. Look at his trophy, his toe trophy.
Oh, my.
He is so happy.
He's so proud of himself, too.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got a.
See, look at that. See, he's got some solid toes. Look at them. Those toes have seen some things.
Well,
I put a video of it in Discord.
Okay, thank you. So there's his workout he does to maintain his Tootsie Roll.
oh, okay. I want to see him in action. Come on.
All right. I've got a link here to check out.
Make sure you mute it because it does say Brit Clip and they like to cuss.
Yes. Come on, we are all about clean content here. So, okay, it's like arm wrestling, except you compete on the toe DM, and you've got 2 upright planks. Yeah, we need to see what this looks like. I don't
This is
think
too hokey.
I
Get
feel
outta
like
here.
I feel like this. It doesn't. The description's not going to do it justice. All right, here we go. 2019 World Toe Wrestling Championship. Look at that. I mean, that takes some core strength.
Oh, it's like arm wrestling only with your feet.
Yeah, you're locking toes, bare feet intertwined.
Okay. I see.
I think we should see this at some family gatherings for the holidays.
Janelle, would this be? Would you be able to consider this for one of the feats of strength in Festivus?
Literally.
So
Yes, I think so. I think it qualifies. Mhm.
Okay, look at that. So you have to you're trying to get the other person's toe to the other line or the board? Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine how sweaty their feet must be?
There's
Is
just so
she
much
crying
feet
or laughing?
touching.
She's laughing. Yes.
The fact
The
that
guy. Why is the guy just like
He's
pushing their toes together?
touching the toes.
You know,
What if your toes
Ugh.
don't spread that far apart?
and the thing I don't like is, there's a lot of weird people that have a thing with toes. And are these people allowed to touch toes? Are these the people that are the ones that are the officiants? Because that doesn't seem right.
Look
Like
at the huge crowd.
Yeah,
So
I know. I
popular.
was going to say, so popular.
There's 11 people watching. Good lord.
Look, and it looks like, okay, I think that guy on the left is the one that was the champion. It looks like you kind of have to have your foot up in the air.
Ugh,
Oh,
there's so much-
that guy's got something on his toenail. Like a
like a tattoo.
yeah, a toe tattoo.
There's so much toe touching with hands. Why?
He's got a cape on. He's some
Why?
kind of toe
This
super.
one rando, the dude that's like officiating or a ref or something in a cowboy hat, he's like putting his fingers
We got a
in between their
photographer going.
toes.
I feel like there should be a lot more hand sanitizer around this.
Yes. And throwing up.
Okay, but then they shake hands at the end. I feel like shouldn't they do something with their feet at the end?
No, they're spreading the germs more.
With their feet.
You know, this is true. The feet are, in some countries, the dirtiest things.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah.
I rarely wear shoes. So
You barely wear shoes. In Minnesota, you don't wear shoes?
I wear sandals pretty much 24/7 unless it's like below.
Ugh.
He gets them locked in.
Like the fact that they have to jam the 2 big toes together to get it to work.
Yeah.
That
That's
seems
just
Get 'em-
odd.
Just get them to jam their own toe. Why is this one guy? Ugh.
This bald guy here, he must be like the champion because
Look
he's
what's on his shirt.
yeah, he's got a lot of accoutrements, so to speak, as Janelle would say.
Yeah. He's really invested in this whole venture.
So this is a thing. Do you think it belongs in the Olympics?
No.
I mean, breakdancing's in the Olympics. Speed walking is in the Olympics. If speed walking can be a sport, why not toe wrestling?
Well, breakdancing is more aerobic, and then speed walking is also could be considered an aerobic activity. This is not.
the other guy with his toes.
Look,
No,
Janelle, look, they're pretty much doing like a V, like a V sit up the whole time. That takes some
They
core
look like
strength.
they're having like solid foot cramps, like like they just are in pain. I just I don't know. No. Besides that,
Look, they look like they need fiber.
Ingrown toenails, toe jam. What about all that stuff? No.
Yeah, the one dude didn't have a toenail on his big toe.
We got a
Watch
show
out.
from this guy there.
Watch out, crack kills.
And that's the nugget. You want to see? I told you it wasn't as bad as there was no eating involved.
And it wasn't a longevity horn.
It was not. I know toes are probably one of the grosser parts of the body.
Well, there are
Janelle wins. You win the toe championship, Janelle. She said it so fast and so concerned.
Oh my.
NuggetHateMail@gmail.com.
It's a gift, Jen. You know that, Jen.
And it's a real epidemic.
Gift to the world.